Conduction. Now, thermal energy transfers one of three ways: conduction, convection, and radiation. And this video will cover conduction. So the kitchen is actually the perfect place to watch thermal energy in action. So let's take a look at the process of boiling water on an electric stove. The thermal energy of the electric stovetop is being transferred to the pot through a process of conduction. Now, in conduction, the thermal energy from the substance with greater kinetic energy is transferred to the other substance through the collision of particles. And the two substances have to touch each other. So as the faster moving particles from the stovetop collide with the slower moving particles of the pot, they transfer their energy to them. Now, this increases the kinetic energy of the pot's particles, causing the pot to become warmer. The pot's particles will then transfer their energy to the water particles inside that are touching the pot, creating an increase in those particles' kinetic energy. Now, we can feel the transfer of energy through conduction when cooking. Now, take a look at the particles in the cold metal spoon and the hot soup. The particles of the soup have more kinetic energy than the particles of the spoon. If the spoon is left in the soup particles would transfer their kinetic energy to the spoon through conduction. The soup particles would slow down and the spoon particles would speed up. And this would cause the soup to cool and the spoon to warm up. If you picked up the spoon after it had been in the hot soup for a while, it would feel hot to the touch and could possibly burn you. That is because the thermal energy from the spoon that is hot is now being transferred to your cooler hand. The transfer of energy from the spoon to your hand occurs through the process of conduction, and the energy from the spoon particles is transferred to the particles of your hand. So there's three types: conduction, convection, and radiation, but no matter what, thermal energy always travels from hot to cold.